This is round 3. We ended up losing both of these games to, I think Alien Starship this was, of Viking Yolag and Roldiz. And this game in particular did not go well from us, so I'm going to go a lot more in depth with each play and show more camera angles and, you know, stuff like that. So I was waiting for Yolag's hit. I'll try to dribble it out here, but bad communication from Ben and I, who just both commit for that. Duck will go up for this and get a challenge and almost hit that one in from the ceiling, but I think Yolag's able to clear it out. I'll go up on the wall and try to hit it forward to Ben, but it's a little bit too close to their side and a little bit too far away from Ben, so he's not able to get to it. All he can do is challenge. That's a really good second touch from Duck, and then a third touch somehow on the wall to try and carry it forward. Good play from Duck from the clearance. I should be either committing for this and rotating back, but instead I just kind of sit under it and completely take myself out of any play here. So either I need to be going up for this somehow, or just rotating back, and I do neither. Now here, Ben and I are both going for boosts, and we leave Duck completely on his own against pretty much two of their players. And here, you know, we're not quite sure how this bounce is going to hit, and it hits off the boast and just falls right to where Viking is. You know, we're not sure if it's going to hit at a, you know, harder angle or just hit the wall and bounce straight like it normally would do. So we're all out of position, and Ben and I are both committing for boosts here. So we leave Duck completely on his own. I think I will move forward from this one and try to get a shot, but it's, you know, I should be trying to dribble it forward to do something else. Instead, I just kind of give them an easy clear. I'll just go up for this and try to hit it center, see if anyone can follow. Duck gets taken out. Ben will move forward from this and hit it clear, and then drive up on the wall and get another clear. I'll commit forward for this. I'm just trying to hit it center and see if any of my teammates can follow, but I think they've both committed for boost, so that's my fault. Instead, I just do a double jump shot here, and Roldiz's momentum in net is he's driving backwards, which means he's not quite able to commit for that. I just put him in an awkward position and kind of chip him, just because he wasn't expecting that kind of a shot. I think Ben will commit for this one after Duck's hit, and then Duck will follow this again and get a challenge on that. I'm just kind of waiting for this play to progress. It's decent center from Duck, but none of us are able to follow it up. And here, this is a bad commit for me, because from this spot, all I can really do is help them clear. I have no chance of centering this. So either I need to hit it out to Uncle Ben and let him like try to recenter it, or, you know, not commit for that and just rotate back, but instead I just kind of help them clear it. Ben will follow that one and get a dunk on it. I'm going to try to knock this one forward to him, but it's way too soft of a touch. So I'll just, after Roldiz's hit, I'll just drive that one up the wall and dunk him to get it center. A little bit of an unfortunate bounce. Viking will try to get a double touch on that one, but unable to put it underneath the crossbar. Ben will be able to carry this one out. Duck will follow, hit it to the corner, and then follow this one up again, but just hits it right at Roldiz, who's able to get this one out. I will knock this one to the wall and just try to center this to Ben. All of us are up here committed, and fortunately for us, Yolag doesn't put this clear on target, because if he does, we have no one back on defense to defend against it. So, not the greatest play for me, because I know we're all forward and committed here, but luckily for us, it doesn't hurt us in the end. This is a bit of a bad play. We should all, or especially me here, I should know that Ben doesn't have any boost and be committing for this one myself, but I just kind of wait around and, you know, force Ben to make a challenge he's not able to get to. Duck will go up on the wall. Now I'll try to dribble this one out, but I'm not nearly quick enough, and both my teammates here are committed forward at the front post, probably trusting me to get a better clearance, which I should have done. I either need to take this one up on the wall higher, or just get a more solid hitbox on it and try to, you know, win a 50-50 with Roldiz. But instead he gets a challenge on me, and it just centers for I believe Yolag was able to put that one in. It's bad positioning and play from us all around, but especially my fault. Ben will try to center this one for me, but I don't get up fast enough. My aerial, I just move too much forward and not enough up, so I just fall or fly under the ball. So here, yet another bad play from us all around. Ben is just going to try to beat Zoldiz to the ball, but just ends up hitting it right down into him. It's kind of unfortunate. Decent challenge from Zoldiz though. Duck will drive up the wall here, but he doesn't have any boost, I don't think. And he drives up backwards, which means he's not able to make any kind of play on this. And my thinking here is I'm just kind of being hesitant and thinking Duck will be able to get to it. But I should know that he doesn't have any boost and he's backwards, so he won't be able to get to it at all. And I drive forward a little bit here, which takes me out of the game with my momentum because I have to reverse, try to get back to this one. And then Voldiz is just able to put it over me. So really bad positioning for me. I just need to challenge that quicker. I could have beaten Voldiz to the ball. I'm just far too hesitant back there in net. They'll get a hit forward there. Duck doesn't quite get the hit he wants and just knocks it down to Viking. Instead of side flipping and putting this one center, he just needs to knock this to one of the sides. But he just ends up knocking right down to Viking, who has an open net. Duck will make a good challenge on that to be able to clear it. And once again, this is awful positioning for me here in net. I'm just going to drive forward here to collect this boost pad, which completely takes me out of the game once again, and I have no chance of getting the Viking shot. It's a good clearance from Duck there, but I'm just completely out of play here and backwards, and have no chance of getting to any kind of shot here. So I just need to rotate my car in the other directions, or just not move forward for that boost pad. Ben will just knock that one to the side and try to follow it. This, once again, another bad play for me. Watch from Voldiz. Both of their players are committed up on offense, so it's really a 3v1 here. I should know that Ben doesn't have any boost, but I just try to knock it over to him, and I put it behind him. So he's not able to get any kind of a touch here, or any kind of like forward touch on this ball. I should just be dribbling this forward and trying to, do a 1v1. Because, I mean, I have plenty of boost here. I could just be shooting this. Voldiz isn't even in the net. I'd be able to beat him and just have an open net, but, either dribble it forward or just take a shot, but I try to pass it to Ben and put it behind him. This one's, it's a good shot from Voldiz. I thought this was really good defense from Duck, just to get a touch on that. Unfortunately, Voldiz is just, his momentum after this hit just carries him through, and is just able to dunk that one in. Here, so Duck either needs to just fly his car a little bit higher, so the ball will likely bounce off of Voldiz but go above the net, or just needs to get a stronger hitbox on it too. The ball doesn't carry momentum through towards our net after Voldiz hits it again. So here we start to get a little bit desperate. We're down 5 goals, so we need to start generating some offense. My positioning there wasn't good enough to be able to read their clear. I'll go up for this one. Should be getting a much better hit on that, but just hit it right down to Viking, who tips it onto the crossbar. Fortunately, it won't be too bad because Ben just comes through with a really good shot, puts a bar down in a spot where none of them are able to commit to it. Really good shot from him. I'll fly up to this one and just dunk Viking to that clear, and then try to follow this one through as well. But Ben and I both commit for that. I'm just going to try to tip that one up to him. Not a great play for me, but I'll able to dunk, I think, Voldiz there. And then this is just one of these kinds of plays where, Duck, it's a fake. It's definitely a fake, not a whiff. and none of them are able to commit towards this one. Yo lag. He's just on the wall and tries to flip towards it and misses. I just haven't opened that really to put that one down into. I don't know why I'm committing towards that boost, but we're trying to get some kind of offense. This, unlucky for them that doesn't go in. Really good dunk from Ben to be able to clear this one. He gets a really good hitbox on this one, so Yo lag isn't able to score it. Really impressive from him. But, no, we've seen the last goal in this game, so it's not going to make much of a difference. We're just trying to get some offense here, maybe to carry momentum into the next game. I get beaten to that aerial. Duck's gonna try to hit this one forward. Ben will go up for it. Unfortunately, doesn't. Wait. What am I doing? Did I save this? No, it was 0 seconds. So I'm just trying to keep it up so it doesn't hit the ground, but that'll be the end of this game.